Hello guys, how are you doing? This is your Dr. Mantari Shiva. In this video, we are going to discuss about 2018 NEET question, which is from electric charges and fields or electrostatics. A toy car with a charge Q moves on a frictionless horizontal plane surface under the influence of a uniform electric field. Whenever a charge is actually moving in an electric field, then it will experience a force of QE. Then the acceleration will be QE by m. Now that information, neither charge, electric field nor mass has been given for this toy car. Okay. Now due to this force QE, its velocity increases from 0 to 6 meter per second in 1 second duration. So in 1 second duration, the velocity has gone from 0 to 6 meter per second. So indirectly, the acceleration information is hidden here. So acceleration A is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by the duration of the change in the velocity. So 6 by 1, 6 meter per second square is the acceleration information. Now at that instant, the direction of electric field is reversed. Okay, so in 0 to 1 second, the toy car has gone from 0 to 6 meter per second, and at that instant electric field has been reversed. Then let us say, because of this electric field, acceleration is in one direction, that is 6 meter per second. Because electric field is reversed, acceleration should also be, earlier 6 meter per second, now it will be minus 6 meter per second square after 1 second. Understand? Now at that instant, the direction of electric field is reversed. The car continues to move for 2 more seconds under the influence of this field now. Okay, the average velocity and average speed of the toy car between 0 to 3 seconds respectively are, we need to find that out. Okay, we need to find average velocity. For that we need to find displacement, total displacement. Here you need to find the total distance. So we'll do that. So let us take this. So here we understood that acceleration is 6 meter per second square. Initially u is equal to 0, and we are talking about time duration when it is from 0 to 1 second. Okay, so initial velocity 0, final velocity 6 meter per second. Okay, next time duration for this actually is 1 second. Now if I want to find out how much distance it has traveled, so that is I can apply S is equal to ut plus half at square. I know all this information already. Okay, so here initial velocity is 0. Let us say x1 is the distance that has been the toy car has been traveling in the duration of 0 to 1 second. So 0 plus half, acceleration is 6 and the time is 1 second. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 3 meter per second, sorry, 3 meters is the distance that has been traveled with a toy car. So let us take this is the time from t is equal to 0 to time t is equal to 1 second. So within that velocity has gone from 0 to 6 meter per second. Now the polarity of electric field or direction of electric field has been changed. Then 6 meter per second here. So but suddenly toy car has to change its direction, but because of it is already having some velocity, it will become 6 meter per second should become 0 meter per second with the same deceleration. That means in 1 second, from t is equal to 1 second to t is equal to 2 seconds, the same 6 meter per second should go to 0 again, because acceleration was 6 meter per second square in this duration. Here it should be minus 6 meter per second square. Okay, so that's the reason. Now after that, he is saying that after reversing the polarity or direction of the electric field, this car, the toy car, should be traveling in the opposite. Should be traveling for 2 more seconds. Here is 1 second. In the other 1 second, it must be traveling in the opposite direction. So yes or no? Yes. T is equal to 3 seconds. So this is the motion of the car. Now we need to find out what is the displacement, total distance, and thereby we can find out the average velocity and average speed. Okay, x1 you got. What about x2? So in the time duration from t is equal to 1 to 2 seconds, acceleration is minus 6 meter per second square. Initial velocity will be 6 meter per second for this at t is equal to 1 second. Okay, and final velocity will be 0 meter per second, and time duration is actually 1 second. Now I can apply the same formula here. Then if I apply that, I'll get x2 as the distance between 1 and 2 seconds. So u is 6, time duration is 1 plus half into acceleration is minus 6 and time is actually again 1 square. So it is nothing but 6, 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 3, 6 minus 3, 3 meters. It is the distance. Now here from t is equal to 2 to 3 seconds, what will be the distance? Let us find out. T is equal to 2 to 3 seconds. Acceleration is again minus 6 meter per second square, and initial velocity will be, this final velocity will become initial velocity for this case. That's it now. Next, final velocity you can consider, actually we don't need that, and time duration is again 1 second. Now let us apply the same formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. You will get x3 is equal to ut, u is 0 plus half, acceleration is minus 6 and time is actually 1 second square. Okay, so it is nothing but 2 ones are 2 threes are, so it is nothing but minus 3 meters is the displacement. Understand? Now here I would like to find out average velocity first. Average velocity formula is what? Basically it's nothing but total displacement divided by the total time taken, or you can say the duration. So basically total displacement is what? Basically it has gone 3 meters here. You can understand. Let me change the color of the pen so that it will be more visible. So here between 0 to 1 second it has been traveled by 3 meters. From t is equal to 1 to 3 seconds. Okay, this is actually, first one is 3 meters here, second one is also 3 meters, third one from t is equal to 2 to t is equal to 3, again it is 3 meters. Understand? So basically total displacement you need to consider, it has gone 6 meters ahead and it has gone 3 meters back. So the total displacement from final location is actually this, initial location is this. So what is the total displacement? That is 3. Total time taken for that, so 0 to 1 second, 2 seconds and 3 seconds, isn't it? So it has, even though it has come back to this location, but time it has taken is 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 seconds. Okay, so 3 and 3 is 1 meter per second is the average velocity. Very good. Next, average speed is nothing but total distance divided by total time taken, isn't it? So total distance is what? 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, that is 9 meters. Yes, duration for that is also like duration is 1 plus 1 plus 1 again, so it is 3. So 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 meter per second. So that is the answer. Actually this question is not only belongs to electric charges and fields, it is an interdisciplinary question between electric charges and fields and kinematics. So these kind of questions are really interesting, isn't it?